underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll give it on the counter. Picks up the first down. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The offense changing the play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Trying play action. Quarterback moving. Pulls it in, it's Wagner. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Wide receiver going in motion. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Northwestern right back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Fires to the right. Got his man. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Maybe a crease. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. Northwestern will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. On the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And with this long drive, man, they're just showing you what they've been showing you throughout this football game. They can
from Evanston, Illinois, Ryan Field. It's the Temple Owls and the Northwestern Wildcats. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, checking in with Coach Keeler before the game. This is a very motivated squad. Coming in here against a Big Ten team, these guys have a lot to prove. He said, we're not intimidated in an environment like this, and I expect our players to be the best version of themselves today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field as we're about ready to start. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bermudez. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly out to the tight end. Runs through a man, and he might have some space. Nice gain, gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22.
And nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be, is just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays, get him the ball, run after the catch.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The run inside. It's Smith. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Temple lines up quickly. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. But a little time, lets it go. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on 3rd down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
Well, look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory, the offense stays on the field to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Rolling right and going deep. Makes a catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. Off and running. Touchdown, Owls! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And I'm pretty sure the card usually tells you to punt in this situation, backed up on your own end. But forget that. We're going to be aggressive. And how about the deep shot down the field on 4th down? You make the play and get the huge explosive touchdown for this offense. Risk it for the biscuit, baby.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point is good. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. Coming out with it, it's Bermudez. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Bills offense comes out ready to go to work. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end, marched right down the field and scored, and now they'll try to do that once again. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Got out of trouble and throws.
And as an offense, man, the last place you want to be is 3rd and long. And I think he's just got to put a little bit more muscle on that football. It comes up short, got to step into it, throw that maybe a little bit harder. But this offense now in a difficult 3rd and long situation.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his tight end. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Well, on a lot of 3rd downs, tight ends can be a quarterback's best friend, but especially this guy. I mean, he's got a unique skill set catching the football. He could be the primary target, not just on this offense, but on offenses all around the country as well. And on that 3rd down, really nice route, gets the separation, able to make the catch. They pick up the first, and they keep this drive alive.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Almost the D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on 3rd down. Quarterback and receiver just didn't have it there, and now it's 4th down.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Wagner. Breaks into the open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bermudez. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. The throw. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Unloads it left. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball.